if you were to look at the administration coming in and set everything else aside, every decision that we might be in support of, and if you look simply at what happened last time around when it comes to public lands, there are a series of trends, this death of 1,000 cuts that was taking place over the course of that 4 years, where you saw many of our national monuments significantly reduced in size. There's the Boundary Waters area, where that was opened up possibly for leases. We might see that opened up again. Drilling in the Arctic National Wildlife Refuge, an incredible, iconic landscape of America, never was opened up until this last administration. The roadless rule, something that's protected these last roadless areas across our national forests, that was rescinded in areas such as the Tongass National Forest. So there's all of these different examples where public lands and healthy wild places were kind of slashed away at, picked away at, defunded, etc. Everything else aside, in this one arena, there's a lot of sign for concern based on what happened last time around.
Yes.
Do you expect that to continue as it was? Do you think it's going to accelerate?
I do. This administration, this time, as my wife said this the other day, the American people voted to kick over the apple cart for a lot of different reasons.
Yeah.
And a lot of apples have spilled out. And we're going to determine now. This is way different than the first administration, although it's similar in that it is radically pro-business. Okay, so if you can make money mining right outside the boundary waters, that's going to be on the table. And the American people will be asked to engage deeply to say, we're pro-business as well. We understand these things. To have a multinational global company come and put in jeopardy the boundary waters is not our idea of good business. We're not going to do that. Okay. Ambler Road in Alaska.
Yeah.
Probably not good business to open that up. So there's going to be a radical pro-business emphasis in the Trump administration. Okay. But I myself am not afraid. I think that we should be wary and we should say that's good business and that's not good business. And we will stand for this and we will not stand for this. And we're going to be able to do that. And I may turn out to be Pollyanna or overly optimistic, but I believe that when the American people decided to upset the apple cart here, that it doesn't mean that we want filthier water and no public lands and all of us to have all our rare earth materials stolen by some company from Chile.